Hi, my name is Tim Raines. I'm a director in Trustworthy Computing. Welcome to another edition of the Trustworthy Computing Cloud Fundamentals video series. This week, we're at the RSA conference in San Francisco at the Cloud Security Alliance Summit. And joining me today is Mark Estberg, a senior director in Microsoft's Global Foundation Services that operates most of Microsoft's online services. Mark, thanks for taking the time to talk with me today.
You're welcome, Tim.
So one of the topics I've heard here recently at the Cloud Security Alliance Congress, amongst a lot of people evaluating whether to use cloud services or not, is this idea of interdependency between services. What is this concept of interdependency and why is it important?
That's a great question. I've been hearing that as well, Tim. With the cloud becoming more and more adopted by enterprise customers, we've seen that the cloud services themselves are becoming interdependent upon each other. For instance, some services might use Windows Azure as their base platform and offer their services out to customers. So the question we hear again and again is, if I, a cloud consumer, am using a service that's built on Azure, how do I understand, how can I have confidence that that entire stack meets my own security and compliance needs? And that can be a fairly complicated question to answer. The way to look at that, though, is to understand the layers of the cloud offering and then understand for each layer the capabilities that exist and how those capabilities are handed off or those seams between those layers. And so at Microsoft, what we do is when we offer some answers around the compliance of a particular layer, that takes into account every layer from there down below. And so my advice to any consumer who's looking at a cloud offering is to think about the layers of the cloud service they're using, understand the seams between those, and then make sure that when they get an evaluation that they understand that entire stack of compliance capability.
Mark, that's excellent information. Thank you very much for taking time out of a busy conference day to visit with us today.
Oh, no problem, Tim. And if you have any questions or if anybody has any questions, there's a site on the Microsoft.com webpage called the Trust Center that has detailed information about our stacked compliance capabilities.